gonna pull up the website where I can see it. Turn the volume down. ALS-production.com. There we are. Or be live here. It's coming up. Takes a little while to come up. There I am. Alright. I thought I had this one on, but I didn't. So I'll go back to this one. It's a little off. Alright. As y'all know, me and my buddy Ken went to see the Happy Together tour. And it consisted of, let me see if I can remember all of them. Let me get this piece of paper. The Cow Seals. Mark Lindsay. The Association. And Gary Puckett and the Union Gout. And last but not least, Chuck Negeron of Three Dog Night. And some of my cow seals, I just got a picture of them. I didn't get no short clip. But I got Mark Lindsay, just a little old 10-15 second short clip. And I'm going to show it to you now. Hope you enjoy it. 10-15 seconds, all it was. Yeah! That was at the Performing Arts Center there in downtown Montgomery. And I met an old friend of mine, Brett Johnson. I taped her. Me and my son went down to Montgomery to Rick and Moe's 4, 5, 6 years ago. And I taped the young lady singing with a band. Name of Brett Johnson. And before we went to the show, there's a couple of ladies. Janelle Frost, I've been talking to her forever on Facebook and everything, and she was playing from I think 4 to 8 or 5 to 8, might have been 5 to 8, and then at 8 o'clock Britt Johnson and her accompanist Kurt came on. And I didn't know who it was. I just kept telling Ken there while we was sitting there eating, I said, I know her from somewhere. I've got her on Facebook or something. I know her from somewhere. And before we went to the show, I went over and introduced myself and gave her a card. And she looked at it and she said, Farrell? I said, yeah. She said, I'm Britt. She gave me a hug and everything. Let me see if I got a picture when I taped her at Rick and Moe's there in Montgomery. I've got it here somewhere. Pictures. Family. pictures of me, AlabamaMusicSceneTV, and it's down here close to the bottom somewhere. Alright, where's she at? There she is. Alright. This was at Rick and Mo's. I don't even know if Rick and Mo's is there. I think they are. But she's a crazy young lady, man. And here's a picture of us. Yep, it was Britt Johnson. I kept looking at her last night and I said, I know her from somewhere, and sure enough I did. And Janelle, she was singing, so I couldn't really talk to her. I talked to Britt before they got started, but that was pretty cool. Now I'm going to play that little cut again. This was Mark Lindsay. You know, he used to be the lead singer of Power Bear and the Raiders. And here he is again, if you missed it the first time. Yeah! Mark Lindsay. I just done little 10-15 second shots of each one of them. Some of them I didn't even get on video. I got a picture, but that was Mark Lindsay right there. Let me see if I can find one of the other ones. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Live TV. So I see who this one is. I don't know who it is yet. I'll have to fix it. I'm going to turn it around here and get it fixed. I think this is Association I'm fixing to put on. Do nothing to that. Let me turn it over. Position. I have to flip it around here. I'm going to zoom it a little bit. There you go. And bring it down where you can see. Alright, I'm ready to put it on now. Alright, here they are. The Association. The one in the middle right there was from Birmingham, Alabama. The one on the right, he was from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Association, yeah. But me and Ken went to that. Ken got us some tickets, and I'm gonna have to find a way to pay him back, buddy. The Cow Seals were there. You know, the Cow Seals done the theme song for Love American Style. You remember that sitcom that used to come on, Love American Style? Well, the Cow Seals did that, and they did hair. You remember the 60s thing, hair. Mark Lindsay, Association, Gary Puckett and the Union Gap, and Chuck Negeron. I think that's the way you say it, of Three Dog Night. Let's see if I can find some of the rest of them here. But that was the Association singing Cherish. Cherish is the word I used to describe. Bum, 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 bum. See who this is. Maybe Gary Puckett, I don't know. I've got to fix it though, y'all. Hold on. Alright, let's spin it around here. Yeah, this is gonna be Gary Puckett. I'm gonna zoom it in a little bit. That ought to be good right there. Alright. Let me put Gary Puckett on here. Gary Puckett and the Union Gap, man. I actually saw them at the Shower of Stars in the 60s when they was very young. That's one thing about this concert. Watching it made me feel very old. I was 15 years old when I seen them, 15 or 16. Probably 16, I guess. But I was very young, and here I am watching these guys again. 2018. Lord have mercy. Why is that doing that over there? Let me go pull it up some. Hold on here. Let me put you on this one here. This is loading here, and I don't want it to be loading. Let me find it on another one. If it does it on this one, something's wrong with Wi-Fi. I'm telling you. You know, we had 60 megs before they changed to 100. I could do anything. I could put 5 cameras on this thing. And now they supposedly changed it to 100, and it don't do right. So go figure that one out. You know, they're ripping people off, so they're doing. Here I am. That's pretty good. Get back over here. So we saw, now we didn't see the Turtles. Neither one of us cared anything about the Turtles. And it was their concert. It was the Happy Together concert, but neither one of me and Ken, we didn't care nothing about seeing Turtles, so we got out of there, and we beat the traffic. And he showed me where Crazy Girl worked, like I could find it again if I had to. I was lost. He went around in a circle there, and I was completely lost. Anyway, let me see if I can find the last one here. Chuck of Three Dog Night. Oh yeah. I'll have to fix it, y'all. I'll have to turn it around here. Turn. That looks kind of like three. No, that looks like I may have the wrong one, but I'm going to show you this one too. Looks like a this looks like a Gary Puckett, and I believe it is, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. So here we go.
You guys are good. Here we go. Get out of my mind.
Let's try that again. It got a little low, didn't it?
You guys are good. Here we go. Get out of my mind.
Yep, that was Gary Puckett and the Union Gap there, singing "Young Girl." Get out of my mind. I want to find Chuck here. I believe this might be him. See if this ain't him. Don't have to. Yeah, this is Chuck. Let me turn it around here for y'all. Alright, hope you enjoy. This is Chuck Negeron. I don't know how you say that, but a Three Dog Night. Yeah, them suckers can still sing. It was a good concert. It was a good concert. We just didn't want to see the Turtles. The Turtles. I mean, they had some decent songs, but we got out of there. We got out of there. It just made me feel old, knowing that I saw them when they was young, and now I'm seeing them again. Lord, I got one more Chuck Negeron. Let me find that sucker for y'all. You got to see it, because he done a pretty good song here. May have just pulled it up. Play. Nope, that was a good thing. Don't tell me I didn't put it on here now. Don't tell me that. Let me try this one again. That was it. This is one where he came on stage and done a really good song. I gotta fix it where I gotta turn it around. And zoom it just a little bit. Okay. Here he is. This is when Chuck came on stage.
Next one.
Chuck, he can still sing. Listen, something y'all don't know though. Several years back, he had a bad car accident, and it messed his lung up, crushed his ribs into his lung, and he's been on oxygen ever since. He was on oxygen last night. If you see when he come on stage, you can see a little tube following him. He had an oxygen tube run up his back around there. Couldn't tell it though, because he can still sing. Old Chuck. It was a good concert, man. Good concert. He done several songs. He done one, Is the Loneliest Number. And the Cow Seals was hilarious. That's funny. Man, they got started when they was just babies. Babies. Pull them up when they was real young on YouTube. You'll see. They was like, some of them looked like they was 7, 8 years old. There was 3 of them there. The girl and 2 of her brothers. The Cow Seals. They did that hippie song, Hair. Yes, that was the Cow Seals. And that was pretty good. Pretty good. Mark Lindsay, he's got to be 70 years old. And they done a bunch of their hit songs from the Power River and the Raiders. The Association, they ended with Along Come Molly, Along Come Molly, Mary, Along Came Mary, not Polly. Gary Puckett and Chuck, yeah, and we didn't stay for the Turtles. We went out. I hope we didn't hurt their feelings or anything, but we got out there. It was pretty cool, and it was nice seeing my friend I've been talking to on Facebook forever, Janelle Frost. She's a good blues player, and she's tearing it up right there at the Renaissance Hotel, and that's actually where the Montgomery Performing Arts Center is. And there was this outside venue there where you could eat and drink, and they had acoustic acts, and I got to see Janelle Frost. I gave her one of my cards. I hope she remembered me. I didn't get to talk to her, but this other girl, as soon as she came in, I told Ken, I said, I know her from somewhere. It's been years, and she's changed just a little bit. So I went in, and I'm glad I did. I went in because they had in there who was playing. And it said Kurt and Kim. That's what it said. So I went out there and I said, it said Kurt and Kim. I couldn't remember no Kurt and Kim. So I went up there. I was going to give them one of my cards anyway, you understand. So I gave them one of my cards, and Britt said, I'm Britt. She gave me a hug and all that good stuff. This is Britt. I taped her. Me and my son went to Montgomery to Rick and Moe's, and In the background, you can see one of the, I think it was the Red Hot Mama girls or something. But this is Britt beside me. Crazy, buddy. She's got a strong voice. And she's open for the Doobie Brothers. I think it was Doobie Brothers, or was it Foreigner? I think it was Doobie Brothers. She opened for them down in Montgomery. Really strong voice. And Ken wanted to know where she is from. And I said, she's from that area, because he lives in Prattville, you know. And she may live in Prattville, too. She may be his neighbor, and he don't even know it. I don't know. But anyway, he said, I'm going to have to get out and see her, because she's a really good singer. And this is Britt right here. Me and Britt down at Rick and Moe's. Yep, she's crazy. She's just about as crazy as Crazy Girl. But not, well, look at that face. She's pretty crazy. And look in the background. Somebody's getting their picture took with one of those Red Hot Mama girls or something. Budweiser girls. But anyway, that was it. That was at Rick and Moe's there, where me and my son went. It was fun. It was fun. And it was good seeing Britt. I need to get down and see her again and tape her again, because when I taped her before, when she was singing with a band, she was singing a lot of her own songs then. And that's one of the times my computer crashed and I lost it. And now I've got all my stuff in a cloud, so you know, if it crashes now, I've still got it. So I've got smart, you know, where I won't lose all these bands and stuff. But I lost hers, so I'm gonna have to get back down and tape her some other way, because she's a really good singer and good friend. Britt Johnson, I seen her little girl there. You know, when her little girl looked like she's 9, 10 years old. And when I seen her, this little girl was just a baby. A little bitty baby. A little bitty baby. And I got to meet her daddy. Does my mouth look crooked? It does, don't it? God. Hope I didn't have a stroke. Yeah, it looks normal. Okay, it looks normal now. Anyway, it was good seeing Britt. Good seeing her. Alright, I just wanted y'all to see, these people. Let me see if I can find that picture of the cow seals. And I think I've got a picture of some of the other ones. Let me see if I can find them right quick. These are just pictures. These ain't videos. I think this is the cow seals. It's a little blurry because, you know, it was dark in there in my camera. I was just doing it with my cell phone. I've got to turn it over. Let's zoom it in right here. Alright, let's slide it over. Well, wrong one. Alright, here's the cow seals, y'all. They could still sing too. That's funny. This guy in the middle, he was hilarious. That's the cow seals. Girl and 2 of her brothers. They said they was, I think they said they was 6 brothers, and they're all older than the girl. And they said the parents wanted a girl, so they just kept having babies until they got the girl. So they ended up having like 6 boys and 1 girl. I think that's what they said. But that there is the cow seals. Alright, let me see another one here. Image. That was the cow seal. See who this is. Looked like it might be Mark Lindsay, I see. Yeah, it looks like Mark Lindsay. Let me zoom it in here. I'm going to zoom this one way in. Yeah, it was Mark Lindsay. I'm just going to show it. It's a little blurry, and I zoomed it in so it makes it even worse. But this was Mark Lindsay. He was with the Paul Revere and the Raiders band back in the 60s. All these was 60s band, groups, y'all. 60s. That's what they should have named the tour. 60s. The 60s tour. That's what they should have named it. But I got one more. Let's see who this other one is. I think this other one is Association. I ain't for sure. Well, I got two more. Never mind. See who this is. Let me turn it around. I had to turn it around where I can see it. No, it's still Mark Lindsay. I ain't gonna show you him again. I'm just gonna take that one off and show you the last one. Here we go. This ain't even of nobody. This was just about middle way. They showed 3 acts, and then they took about a 30-minute intermission, and then they played the other 3. They played Cal Seals, Mark Lindsay, and the Association. And then they took a break, and Gary Puckett, Chuck Nedgerone, and the Turtles came on. And they probably had a big finale and everything, but we was already gone by then. We was out of there. I went by and waved at Brett again before we left. But anyway, this is a picture, and this was took sideways, so I don't have to fool with it. This was on intermission. Everybody's moving around, standing up, and everything. Intermission. But anyway, it was a good concert. It was a lot of fun. Lots of fun. And I appreciate Ken don't know how much, but I appreciate him getting them tickets. I'm sure they cost him a pretty penny. We had really good seats. Actually, all the seats in there was fabulous. Fabulous. Wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna get off here and holler at me, and I'll be going back online on Facebook before long. Who knows? I'm putting together my 4th of July show right now. May even have a brand new, listen to this now, a brand new host for y'all. For now. See how long she stays anyway. She's really energetic, really fun, young, and we'll try her out and see how she does. And you gotta love what I do. You gotta love it and want to do it, because they ain't no money. They could be a little bit of money, but it'd be up to them, not me. I ain't got time to fool with that, but if they wanted to make a little money, it would be up to them. And it's very easy to sell. So I just have to learn her how to do that. But anyway, I'll surprise y'all with her and tell you who it is later on. And hope y'all have a good day. It's a fine Sunday. Father's Day's coming up, and I'm a father. The 17th. The 17th. That's 2 weeks away, ain't it? No, it's next Sunday. It's next Sunday. Next Sunday is Father's Day, y'all. So go out and treat your father and pat him on the back and say you're a good dad, Dad. Okay? So, and I'm working right now to put that 4th of July show together. It's always a patriotic show. I'm going to show some little clips of this show, and I'm going to show me on my travel going down there and even coming back. It's just little short clips, but the rest of it's going to be patriotic. I want everybody to see it. That's why I'm putting them into my show. and hopefully they won't, YouTube won't block me for doing it. They block me all the time. I did something on Facebook the other day of putting stuff on here and showing people, just showing them, and Facebook said, no, you can't do that. So I have to be careful with all this stuff that I do, because they block me and I don't want to be put in jail. You know what I'm saying? Go to this website now. Let me move out of the way here. Go to that website right there. Go to that website and check it out. Well, if you're watching this, you're already on this website, so never mind. There's some tabs up above here. You got Muscle Shoals Radio. That's an internet radio station. They play everything that was done, had something to do with the Muscle Shoals area, is what they play on that station. So they play Wilson Pickett and Aretha Franklin, everything that was done in Muscle Shoals, it's on that radio station. If you want to advertise, got information there at the tab that says that. The TV show, you know, it's got a brand new TV show. If you ain't seen it yet, I did it myself. It's on right now, so just go to that tab right up above me there and click on it and watch that show. Also, there's some little icons below it there. Check those icons out. It's got the TV station. You can watch that TV station live on the internet. The station that I'm usually on, channel 80, it's right down below. It's on the tab. It says TV show though, not on this one, I don't think. Archive. It carries you to my old page, which is a YouTube page. I had my own YouTube page, and everything I put on, even this broadcast right here, will be on it. But if you want to watch out my old shows, go down there. It's got a category. It says AlabamaMusicSceneTV. That'll bring up all my past shows. And then it's got one tape videos. And if you scroll way on down, you'll see all these live broadcasts that I put on. It'll be on there. So it's on that archive site. Then you got random videos. Random videos. I just pick out something that's got to do with music or funny or different, and I put it on the random videos up there. Check all of it out. Gallery, got a picture gallery of me and all my hosts and places we've been and everything, and we've got talent. If you know, run down all that talent, you know, that I've taped before, and see if you recognize any of those names. Some of them ain't even around anymore. They change members and band disperses and stuff. So, I don't want that. There we go. Well, you can hear that fan with that one, so I don't want that one on. But anyway, you need to check all them tabs out, okay? And get back with me later. So until then, love, peace, and happiness. From ALMS TV. Keep making music, Alabama. Keep making music, man.